Hey everybody, I'm Chris and this is Talkin Dogs. Dogs are known as man's best friend because of their undying love and fierce loyalty. These dogs went above and beyond to prove just how loyal our canine friends can be. Number 1. Sissy the Schnauzer. Nancy Frank was hospitalized in 2015 due to complications from a cancer-related surgery. While she was in the hospital, her husband Dale was watching their dog Sissy, a miniature Schnauzer. Dale noticed that Sissy had gone missing late one night, but soon received a call from the hospital where his wife was staying. Sissy had traveled nearly 20 blocks looking for Nancy and had found her in the hospital.
Number 2. Hachiko. Hachiko was an Akita that lived with his master in Tokyo. He waited for his master to return from work every day at the Shibuya train station. One day, his master did not return. He had suddenly died from a cerebral hemorrhage while at work. Hachiko, still waiting, returned every day to the train station for over 9 years. After Hachiko's death, a statue depicting him patiently waiting for his master's return was placed in the train station. In 2015, the University of Tokyo erected their own statue in dedication of Hachiko, but this one was a bit happier. It shows the moment Hachiko and his owner reunited after all this time.
Number 3. Bobbie the Wonder Dog. In 1923, the Brazier family was on a road trip to visit family in Indiana. The family brought along their collie mix, Bobbie. While on this trip, Bobbie was attacked by 3 dogs and ran away. The Braziers looked high and low for their beloved dog, but were unable to find him. Heartbroken, they returned back to their home in Silverton, Oregon, nearly 2,500 miles away. In February of 1924, 6 months after his disappearance in Indiana, Bobbie returned to the family's home in Oregon. He had trekked through the harsh winter over 2,500 miles just to be back with his family. This story made Bobbie famous across the United States. He traveled the nation, making many public appearances and even starred in a film. After his death in 1927, he was buried and a large doghouse was placed on his grave, and a 70-foot-long mural was painted in Bobbie's honor.
Number 4. Capitan. Capitan was a German Shepherd mix who lived with his owner, Miguel Guzman, in Argentina. In 2006, Miguel passed away, and Capitan vanished from the family's home. When the Guzman family found him, he was sleeping next to Miguel's grave. Capitan slept there every night for 12 years until his passing in 2018. According to the director of the cemetery, Capitan arrived at his master's grave every night at 6 o'clock. Capitan was cremated and his ashes were spread near the entrance of the cemetery, and there are now plans to build a monument to memorialize this loyal dog.
Number 5. Bud Nelson. In 1903, Bud Nelson's owner, Horatio Nelson Jackson, took a bet of $50 to prove that a 4-wheeled automobile, still a new invention, could be driven across the country. He set out in May 1903 from San Francisco in hopes to drive all the way to New York City. While on this journey, Nelson stopped in Idaho. This is where he found Bud. He had been looking for a dog for some time and fell in love with a pit bull named Bud. Over the course of the trip, Bud and Horatio bonded, and Horatio even made Bud his own driving goggles. Bud sat in the car and traveled with Horatio for the remainder of the trip. They arrived in New York City on July 26, 1903. Bud's goggles and a statue of him are now on display in the Smithsonian Museum of American History.
Thanks for watching Talkin Dogs. Remember to share, like, and subscribe, and leave us a comment about one of your loyal furry friends. Thanks for clicking subscribe.
If you like this video, check out one of our other videos here.